This is the Business Value Exchange, and I'm Helen Beckett, the Community Manager. And great to have with us today Martin Hess, who is Head of Enterprise Services in the UK for HP, and currently leading HP's initiative in the customer experience. Hi, Martin.
Hello, Helen.
We're hearing an awful lot about customer experience at the moment. It is a term that's been around for a little while. What's so new about what's happening currently? And in particular, can you tell us a bit more about digital customer experience?
Well, customer experience was largely a physical engagement between a client and the service or products provider organization. You went to the shop, you made the phone call. Now digital customer experience is about how an organization digitally engages with its clients, consumers, patients, citizens, because particularly driven by, I think, how ubiquitous mobile IT has become. That digital interface with an organization is one of the main ways in which organizations touch their clients. Often the first interaction is digital, and in many cases it's the most common interaction. Getting that experience right is critical to the success of the brand and success of the organization.
So yeah, you talk about the different touch points people have, how important it is to get it right first time. That sounds a very seamless and easy experience for the customer, but behind the scenes, what's happening? Is there a difficult process there? What are the steps?
Well, first of all, you need to actually define the strategy. You need to actually define the digital experience journey, and that's driven by the business, not by IT. Mm-hmm. It's not easy, given that actually the device you might use can go from a phone through a slate, tablet, laptop, and that's just the IT bit of it. You want to make sure that that is consistent, the look and feel is the same across those devices, and then you want it to be the same as the experience you have when you phone up, so the organization at the other end at the phone sees you in the same way, mm-hmm. and actually sees you as the same consumer if you walked through the shop or walked into the office. So driving that consistency across all those different touch points sounds easy. It's a challenge at the device level, but it's a real challenge with the back-end IT systems, where you've got what we call all these legacy IT systems that in many respects were implemented years ago, and getting those back-end systems to feed those front-end applications so that the data is consistent across all those devices, plus the look and feel is the same across all those devices, is not easy. It's very, very important, but it's not easy.
So you describe a painstaking, even painful process there of integrating legacy systems to achieve this seamless user experience, this customer experience. What are the business rewards of going through this pain?
Well, the business rewards are that you basically maximize every touch point. So what you don't want to do is lose business between the cracks of those different touch points. You don't want somebody who might browse and inquire through one device and transact through another. You don't want to lose them through that particular process. And IT and that whole digital experience, on the glass experience, as we'd say, is absolutely crucial to make sure you don't drop off customers en route. You've got the potential to cross-sell and upsell, but I think most importantly, you want to make sure that the organization sees you as a customer, not as an account number, not as a telephone number. And they feel as if they're a customer, and they basically feel like it's a continuous journey rather than they're starting the journey every time. Then organizations believe that they can actually maximize business that way. And I think we as consumers could recognize that we'd want that as well.
So some of the things you've been talking about here in this interview, about the integration that is necessary, clearly that plays to HP's strengths, but customer experience is not a place that we're familiar in seeing HP. Can you explain what HP's proposition is here?
Well, customer experience, to provide that proper journey, it requires multiple capabilities. HP's got a raft of capabilities from different parts of the HP portfolio. We've got probably more strength in implementing products around the Oracle Web Center and Commerce Suite and running those than any other organization. We've got great strengths in mobility, great strengths in security, which is really important for identity management. And we've got a really rich set of capabilities in the analytics area. So when organizations want to do things like sentiment analysis through data that they get on through the social networks. We've got the tools to help them understand that. Where we haven't got the capabilities around, for example, digital marketing, we partner with organizations, and we partner with boutique organizations that are really, really good at developing the best-in-class applications on the devices themselves.
So you describe either through your own assets or partnerships an end-to-end capability in customer experience.
Yeah, end-to-end capability. HP has its own assets in the IT bit of that, but particularly honed towards CS, and a really tight partnering strategy with world-class organizations where we don't have the assets ourselves.
Martin Hess, thanks so much for taking us through our customer experience cases today. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen. Bye-bye.